Supposedly a couple of years ago, this guy drove a Jeep up a very steep hill in China. Okay, and it's meant to be like a challenge to see how tough is the Jeep. And I'd never heard of it until today. And I think this is meant to be real. But maybe it's not meant to be real. But to me, it's obviously fake. I mean, it's just ridiculous to even think this could be real. But the interesting thing is how many people seem to think either that it is real or that it's okay for the news to pretend stuff like this is real. The news or advertising companies or whatever. So you get the idea, it's an advertisement, or it seems like some kind of YouTube advertisement. And it's the Range Rover Extreme Climb 999 Steps Dragon Challenge. So and it's got 22 million views, right? I'll put a link to this in the info box below if you want to go and check it for yourself. I don't know if this is meant to be real or not. Honestly, I don't know if it's meant to be real or not. But to me, it's obviously not real. No matter what it's meant to be, it's just clearly not plausible. The guy who brought this to my attention also posted this video of what is meant to be the training, supposedly. Take a look at this. Okay.
It's the hardest challenge
I think I said Jeep. It's a Land Rover. Land Rover, Jeep, whatever.
Say that we will succeed. We've also got Hope in with us today, who's going to be driving the vehicle.
I'm Hope in Tung, and I'm one of the
See, so they're passing it off as being a real thing with a real professional driver.
racing drivers for Panasonic Jaguar racing team. From the outside, it looks really steep, but in the car, it feels like you're almost going vertically up.
So see how they give the idea that this is meant to be a real thing with real training, because when this guy does this, he's going to be testing he's going to be putting his life on the line.
I won Le Mans 24 hours, but this challenge, when I first tried it, my heartbeat was higher than I would do a qualifying lap.
Now, I don't know if this guy ever did win a Le Mans, so I haven't even looked into that yet. All right, this is where you guys can help me. If you know more than I do, by all means, please say, JLB, you've lost it, you know what you're talking about. But you get the idea. If he's driving up this big thing, because it's so steep, 95 degrees at one point, if he loses traction, then gravity takes over, he's dead. He's a dead man, okay? So what I want to sort of convey to you guys is, one, I look at this and I know this is fake. I don't even need to, like, it's just obvious to me, this is not a real thing. Whether it's meant to be real or not, it's not real, right? It's obvious. But maybe this is meant to be real, and maybe it is real, maybe I'm wrong. So if you can find me a continuous shot from inside the car with no cables, I'll take it on face value, okay? I'll take that on face value, whatever. I don't think you're gonna find that. And so I've got more to tell you about all this. Before I do, make sure if you are on the JLB mailing list, you check your inbox right now. I sent out a mailing list email just a moment ago. It's got 3 hours of podcast now, previously just for members, now available to you. Some of the best calls you're ever going to hear in your life. If I'm wrong, come back and tell me I'm wrong, but I doubt that's going to happen. And if you're already a member, there's a very important announcement in there as well. So there's two things. If you're a member or not, go and check your inbox. There is a very important email waiting for you. If you're not on the JLB mailing list, just go and join the mailing list. There's a link in the info box below. Go and join it. It's free. It takes 30 seconds. And then once or twice a month, you'll get a whole bunch of goodies from the world's leading skeptic and what I consider to be the world's leading e-community for people who question what they're being shown and told by the TV. Speaking of which, let's get back to that now. Take a look at this. Okay? When you see something like this, do you believe it? Okay, do you believe this? On this thread here, I'm going to link to this in the info box below as well, there's a complete range between people who believe it's real and it's not real, people who believe it's meant to be real and it's not meant to be real. It's bizarre, to say the least. And if you're interested to get an idea of how easily people are deceived by the media, take a look at this thread, link to that in the info box below. So once again, let me know, what do you think about this? Is it real, not real, meant to be real? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. I'll put a link to this other video. I'll put a link to the mailing list, which if you're already on the mailing list, go and check your emails. There's an email waiting for you right now. And finally, this thread, go and take a look. And to the guy who posted this, iterate, there you go, iterate. Whew, getting there. Yeah, to iterate. Thank you for posting this this thread. Got me thinking, and the comments are sort of illuminating, to say the least. So links in the info box below, and leave your comments and your thoughts in the comments section below.